Chelsea, Garnacho, that's what he wants. Garnacho's message to Manchester United, I want Chelsea or I stay here and I don't play football for 6 to 12 months. Mate, if that is true, and look, I'm just reading this from an aggregator that apparently Romano has said tonight on DAZN Football that Garnacho's message to Manchester United is I want Chelsea or I stay here and I don't play football for 6 to 12 months. Please, 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 as the best football experiment ever, Manchester United, make him sit and not play football for 12 months. I would love it. You know what? It would be worth not finishing 5th. I'll take 6th and Garnacho acting Billy Big Bollocks sat there not playing for 12 months. I will love this. What a spoiled little shit. I mean, oh my God. It's just how to destroy your reputation with one of the biggest clubs in the world, according to Garnacho. I mean, he is an absolute buffoon, isn't he? What a shame that a young man has been advised so badly. I mean, this is a... Look, you know, there's stories I could tell. I'm not going to do it because I don't air my dirty laundry in the public. And, I believe in, trust, respect and relationships. But, oh my God, mate. I mean, what a fool. What an absolute fool. What an absolute disappointment you really are. You look up to people like Ronaldo and Messi and you're behaving like an EastEnders character. Just unbelievable. I mean, part of me thinks that's going to come out as a fake quote. I mean, if I was Garnacho, I'd be furious with Romano for saying that. But I know Romano, so I know it will have been said. It's incredible. So look, I'll read it again. Just in, Garnacho's message to Manchester United, according to Fabrizio Romano. I want Chelsea or I stay here and I don't play football for 6 to 12 months. You know what? If I was Amorim, I'd say, get me a meeting with him tomorrow, right? And I'd get him in the room and I'd sit him down and I'd go, how you doing? How's your summer been? Worn any nice football shirts? I'm joking with you. Sit down. Just one thing, really. I really just want you to say... I just want you to... I've read this from Fabrizio that you're apparently saying that if we don't sell you to Chelsea, you're going to sit on your arse for 6 to 12 months. Is that true? Yeah. Can you just say it to me? If you don't sell me to Chelsea, I'm going to sit on my arse for 6 to 12 months. Ha! Get out, you twat! Oh my God! Oh, I thought I'd heard it all. Yo, go on, jog on. Literally jog on. Get round Carrington and do some jogging, mate, because you've got 12 months worth. See you later. Oh, you know what? I'd absolutely laugh my head off. People are saying where you're seeing it. Look, they better have it right. They haven't deleted it yet. United exclusive. Fabrizio Romano via DAZN Football. I want Chelsea or I stay here and I don't play for 6 to 12 months. I mean, you know what? Man United are going to let him go to Chelsea. Of course they are. But I just think... And I would let him go to Chelsea. I'm not interested in him staying around Man United. But my point is, why would you put that message out there? Nobody's spoken about you for a month. We've been on the tour. It's all been about Mbermo, Cunha, Sesko. Even people like Onana and Rasmus get more talk than you. And they might be leaving. No one's talking about you, mate. You think that if you don't go to Chelsea and you stay here for 6 to 12 months, the papers are going to be talking about you. They're not talking about you now. No one's talking about you. You had to wear a Villa shirt to get people to talk about you. Nobody's talking about you. So, I don't get it. I don't get it. And the reason you're not going to Chelsea, can I just put you into the real world, the grown-up world? The reason you're not going to Chelsea at the moment is because Chelsea won't value you at even half of your fucking price. You know, they won't even offer what you're worth. So I think that, look, I saw something earlier today that I think it might have come from, it was from Fabrizio. It says Chelsea and Man United are in direct contact, but there's still a difference in valuation. Chelsea want to pay 30 million And Man United start from 50. We can also reveal that Chelsea have offered the chance to include some players as part of the negotiations. Nicholas Jackson and Kunku have been offered, as well as Disasi and Vega. The answer from Manchester United, they want money. They want money to invest in different positions rather than going for players that they don't want. So at the end of the day, mate, we're not stopping you going to Chelsea. We just don't want Chelsea's shit, and we also want a fair price. So the truth of the matter is, if Chelsea don't give us what we want, it will be their fault that you sat there for 6 to 12 months, not ours, because in football, no matter how badly you behave, you are talented. You are a talented player. That's why we want at least 40 million quid, because you actually are a good player. I agree with you on that. You are talented. You're trying to sell yourself as a Poundland Anthony Elanga. You're actually talented and you're only just 21. So you're worth at least 40 million, mate. And we don't want players. So it's 40 million or nothing. And you can say, if you don't sell me to Chelsea and I'm not going to play for 12 months, we'll take it up with bloody Chelsea because they're the ones who don't value you, mate.